This video is going to show how diversity reception works with a DX Commander antenna for receiver 1 and the end-fed half-wave for receiver 2. Specifically, we're going to notice how it changes, the profile changes from one antenna to the other depending on the band. So you can see here that we have, well, let's unmute it and we can hear a station.
Here I'm in Tampa Cars or whatever it is. They must be really good free.
We can change our presets for the diversity reception.
Tampa Cars gets everything he deserves. He's one of them QRM operators. He's just one of them operators that see the microphone just go right on tight. He didn't care who was in there talking, what they were talking about, what was going on. And he said a few times.
So we'll leave it right there at M6. And we see clearly that the end-fed half-wave is not doing as good as the DX Commander. Unmute.
So, I mean, what I do. Yeah, I'm a good butthole. Come in here and beat the top.
Okay, now we go over to another band. We notice a similar effect, but a little bit backwards. In other words, it seems like the DX Commander may not be doing as good or as strong a signal as we get with the end-fed half-wave. Okay, now from 20 meters, we can unmute it. Let's select this signal here.
Consistently, you better buy one that can handle 2,000 watts. Or at least, at the very least, because those cores, they'll saturate on you pretty quick. You know, if you get...
It seems like when the reference source is receiver 2, we get a stronger signal, of course, but that brings in a little bit of noise. So we can play these receiver 1, receiver 2 reference sources to our advantage. Now let's go into 17 meters, see if there's any activity there. Okay. Now here we clearly see that we're seeing activity on the DX Commander vertical, but not much on the end-fed half-wave. Let's unmute and see what this sounds like.
November 4, Quebec, November Tango.
Seems to be a pileup, maybe a contest or Parks on the Air at a very popular park. So then we're seeing a lot of overlapping conversations. I believe that's what it is as opposed to the antenna interference. Let's try this signal.
November Whiskey. 9 KRC W1 Wood. Oh, we might be losing the band, Jim. If you hear me, tell you at a 5.5556, it may perk back up, but I think we're going to lose the band here on the location there east west, like you said, so maybe we'll just go ahead and sign with you. And I'll just tune around and see what the heck else is going on.
Of course, we can try NR.
Give it a shout. I'm on 17 quite a bit. And yeah, it's kind of a nice band. It's quiet. Maybe that's one reason I'm making such good contact. But
so clearly we can clean up the signal. And again, we're just using 2.9K on receiver 1 as our bandwidth. And if we go maybe to 15 meters, see if there's anything there. It seems like the band might have already gone away. Although this is the CW area, so let's see if maybe the activity is further up. ZTB gives us the width of the band, and yeah, not much activity right now. There is this one here that definitely comes in the DX Commander, but not on the end-fed half-wave. So let's go ahead and do USB, select that one, and unmute.
Brian, great to meet you, and enjoy the upcoming week. I'm sure we'll get a chance to talk again. 7-3 from November, Foxtrot 3 X-ray. Good evening.
Well, definitely that signal was coming in on the DX Commander, but not on the end-fed. half wave. So definitely there's a dependency on the band, and yeah, one antenna might perform better than the other for a particular signal. So this signal right here seems to be fairly even, both in DX Commander reception and the NFET half wave, whereas this one here, this one here definitely seems to be better on one than on the other. So we start seeing the benefits of diversity reception.